It was a difficult game. The lightning delay that we had gave St. Ed's a chance to make a couple changes, and I thought we came out of the break a little bit flat, but we fought our way through it. It's a tough goal. Ball served into the backside, and our right defender is just a little bit slower than that player, and she got to it, flicked it on, and I think it was side netting. So
it was a disappointing loss, but you girls had a heck of a season this season. So just talk about how great of a season you guys had.
It's a great group. These girls came in as well. Sierra and Selena and Natalie came in 4 years ago, and they were dealing with a lot different situation than teams that were just trying to make the conference tournament. Just maybe have some better performances within the conference, and now we're disappointed here. We're in the round of 32, and we're disappointed that we didn't get down to the round of 16. So I think it's a lot of progress that the team's made.
I mean, it gives the players in the future something to beat, honestly. So, like Bryce passed and above, like more records to beat for them, and just each year we've raised the program since I've been here, and I feel like just to keep on continuing in that path. Like each player from here on out has someone to look up to in a sense, and just find someone to beat their records, the previous records or something.
I guess it kind of gives us a little bit more momentum during the summer to work as hard as we can. Obviously, we had a good season, but like Cliff was saying, it wasn't enough for us. And so during the summer, it's just about who wants it more. And so now that we know that we can actually get past this round, it's just making the girls next year want to work even harder during the summer.
Oh, well, yeah, it's just, it's good to be a part of the group that, set the new standard for Angelo State. We expect a lot more, and that's probably why this loss is really hard for us right now. We expected a lot more, and we just didn't take care of business today. But, I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to be part of the Angelo State soccer team, and I'll always carry this memory with me. It's just tough.
No.
Ever since the spring of our freshman year, we knew that we can raise the bar higher, and we didn't want to just be like one season we're going to be good and next season we're going to be awful. We wanted to make sure that each year it goes higher so that way our program gets better.
And Natalie, do you expect the team to get to maybe this point, or maybe even further next year?
Oh, I would be disappointed if they didn't. We set these standards. We want our program to go up higher. We want to be able to come back and watch our team be able to keep going.
Sierra, what are you going to remember the most about your playing career here at ASU?
Honestly, the friendships that I've built. These are an amazing group of girls, and I wouldn't want to go out with a bang with anybody else. So I'm just going to remember all the friendships that I've made here.
What was one of the favorite games this season? For anyone who wants to answer.
Well, I guess the game that clinched us the conference tournament, that was the first time in Angelo State history that we actually won it outright, because back in 2013, which is my sophomore year, we shared that conference title. So, that's something huge to build on for us to win it outright. So, I don't know if I had a favorite game, but that was a good memory.
Coach, during the lightning delay, a good number of fans were still sticking around even during the drab weather. What does that mean for you and your girls to have that much support during disgusting conditions?
I think it's just, the belief that our team has. I think that the fans have started to believe too, that we're going to be successful. And, they leave, I think, disappointed just like us today. It wasn't like they thought, well, we're just happy to be here and, let's see how these girls can perform. I think they were actually, disappointed that we didn't advance. They believed, like us, that we would. Having watched the game on Friday against St. Ed's in Fort Lewis, they felt like that we could go farther. And so we love those fans. For me, talking about the games that we really like, I talk about this all the time. The game against DBU, we had about 600 fans here, and they were loud. And I think playing at night helps with that. But those fans, just the ones that were singing tonight, before that, I believe that we can win. Things like that help build the program, build a culture of winning and excelling in the future.
What are some things that we did really well this season?
think towards the beginning of the season, we did really well at overcoming adversity. So, I mean, it's kind of cliche to say, but I mean, we did really well with things that were kind of thrown at us that were kind of like, oh, most teams probably wouldn't have been able to get over those. But, I mean, I think we did really well at the beginning of the season to get over those things that were thrown at us.
Yeah, we had, Haley's been injured for 3 weeks now, something like that. Selena's been probably 4 weeks. KK, same thing. So Sal and KK might need surgery. Yeah, I've been dealing with that. But I think, so now we gave up 10 goals in the games we played, 14, 4, and 1. So 19 games. In 19 games, we allowed 10 goals. So that's a pretty good goals against average. So I'm really proud of our defenders. Obviously Shantel's graduating, Natalie's graduating, but the rest of the defense is the same. So that's a bright future for us.